Yes, Leonard, you better hurry.
No, I'm not going.
How dare you turn down a man like Leonard Crawley? I tell you, he has money. You go and get it.
Leonard was waiting. I thought over everything he had to offer. The Crawley home, the Crawley stables, Crawley's department store. But then there was Leonard himself. Leonard Crawley was, how shall I say it? Well, that's not fair, I guess. He was just Leonard Crawley, son of wealth.
Put it right down next to mine, baby.
Gee, I wish I'd said that.
You can use it anytime you want. Just give credit to Crawley.
That's more than Crawley ever did for anyone else in this town.
Oh, by the way, you better let your mom know that the payment's due on her refrigerator. Don't let her get the idea that because we're getting married, I'm going to let her off the hook. Oh, no. By the way, she couldn't be your real mother. She must have been left on your front doorstep one stormy night in a cage.
Why are you so intent on marrying me when it's perfectly obvious I'm indifferent to you and all the so-called advantages you have to offer me?
That's just it, baby. You're the only girl in town who doesn't throw herself in front of me in the mud and scream, take me, take me. You know, you suggest good breeding. Heaven knows where you got it from. But also you produce me an heir, and then my mother'll stop nagging me about carrying on the Crawley tradition. Any better reason than that for getting married? Hmm?
How about love?
Love? Well, let me put it this way, honey. I'm very rich and you're very poor, and sooner or later you're gonna come around.
You know the indifference I felt?
Hmm?
Well, it's beginning to change. It's beginning to blossom into complete contempt.
But to tell you, honey, I told you you're gonna come around sooner or later. Got to pick up the 6 o'clock town news for my store manager.
Crawley Gestapo.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, that eyesore. The only spot in town we don't own. But it's just a matter of time before old Hopper will come around. Just like you, baby.
Good afternoon, Mr. Crawley. Miss Foster, nice spring weather.
All right, make it fast, Driscoll.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Willoughby was 5 minutes late getting back from the doctor today.
$5 fine off her salary.
Yes, sir.
Hopper sent back the answer to your latest bid on his property. It's still no. He says he doesn't want to make money. He just wants to keep his little place as it is.
Edgar Hopper. I haven't run into him since high school.
I wonder how many days I get for manslaughter.
In Crawleyville, they wouldn't even find you, sir.
Hi, Lenny. Edgar, you better watch where you're going.
Yeah, you're right, Lenny. I was looking at the sun.
Aren't you angry?
Why should I be angry? It's my fault.
Well, then maybe we could fight.
Well, there's no sense doing that, Lenny. You'd kick the heck out of me. All that football and golf and tennis and everything. You're a real winner, Lenny.
What are you, an orthodox coward?
No, Lenny, I just believe in passive resistance.
Oh, Mahatma Hopper, I presume.
No, as a matter of fact, Gandhi and I both got it from this guy, Henry Thoreau.
You're all covered with mud, Edgar. Oh, I mean Mr. Hopper.
Louisa Foster, isn't it? Hey, I haven't seen you since Mrs. Pritchard's class. Hey, you've grown. Or maybe I shrunk.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't be covered with all this mud if he'd let the town pave that piece of road in front of his property like anybody else.
It costs too much, Lenny. For what you Crawleys charge for a bag of cement, this town ought to be paved with gold. Thanks, Lenny. Hey, I gotta be going. I don't want to keep those trout waiting. See, don't grow anymore, Miss Foster. Just right now.